Let's try some, shall we? Oh!
Oh, another late night plump. Welcome to all one or two of you that are watching now, and anyone that watches later. Thank you. I know I get at least double-digit views overall per week. I don't know how many of that is the same people, but, you know, I appreciate it. Is my mic on? Yeah, it is. Okay. Anyways, welcome to another late night Plump. We're going to be revisiting a favorite TV show of mine, a favorite local Chicago area TV show that premiered on the PBS affiliate in Chicago, WTTW 11, Chicago. And it was a show that was on in the late 80s and all throughout the 90s, and I believe it stopped in the early 2000s. It was called Wild Chicago. And it was originally the brainchild or the baby of a guy named Ben Hollis. And he basically would dress up like in this cheesy safari outfit and go out and just explore, the offbeat, eccentric sections, corners of the city of Chicago, where the real personality is. So I've got quite a few clips lined up here. I've got clips. I've got full episodes lined up. Like, I've probably got more content than I need. So if we don't go through it all this week, maybe we'll check it out next week. I decided to take a break from the Stairway to Stardom this week because there's still quite a bit I could go through. But there's two problems. One, I don't want to blow my Stairway to Stardom load too quickly. Like, I want to kind of, I want to use it as kind of a backup because it's always good content, right? And it's always something good to fall back on. Two, man, my live streams go for way too long. That last one I did went over 3 hours. I don't know if I can do that again. Of course, now that I say that, this one will probably go longer. Anyway, yeah, I've got 3 episodes queued up. 4 episodes. Shit. But then I've also got, wait, let me look here. We got a clip of music acts. Yeah, there was towards the end, the last run of the show, there was a dude named Will Klinger that hosted it. And again, he was okay. I mean, the show still had the spirit, but it wasn't, Ben Hollis was where it was at. You could tell it was something that he was genuinely passionate about. So I think I'm going to start off with an episode here called Nightlife. There's a couple other clips that I'm going to go into, but I figure we'll start off with a full episode here. So let's switch over to the magic view screen here. By the way, I want to these videos I'm getting are from mediaburn.org. These are not YouTube videos. So big thanks to them. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. I don't think I will, but who knows. So anyways, let's switch over the magic view screen here. As you can see, the Media Burn icon in the corner there. And let's go ahead and start. These are full-on episodes, by the way. Like, you'll actually see the little, the little countdown segment in the beginning. I streamed a couple of these episodes in the past. I don't remember if it was on YouTube or Facebook. Who knows? Let's watch. So we got to pause here. Best of Wild Chicago, show 312, Nightlife, producer Hollis, date June 1st, 1990, length 27 minutes, 13 seconds. Here we go.
Bullshit!
Oh, there's the old, yep.
Ben Hollis shaving at the Wild Chicago field desk. So, you got a big night planned, huh? Gonna go out, slick yourself up,
Let me know if the audio's too low. I don't know if it is, but if it is, let me know.
splash on some Old Spice, and hit the town running, huh? Well, keep watching, because tonight's show is all about nightlife in Wild Chicago. It'll tell you where to go, so stay tuned. Oh!
That's Ben Hollis, by the way, in case anybody was curious.
Hi, I'm Ben Hollis, your TV guide to the urban jungle. Tonight, we're going to uncover some people and places around Chicagoland maybe you're not familiar with. The unexplored. The offbeat. The eccentric. Tonight, thanks to you and your suggestions, I'm going to take you to a part of town I like to call Wild Chicago.
Okay, yeah, I can do the browser. Boost the volume here. Come on. Hold on, it's not letting me do a full screen here. Yeah, but it's not letting me do full screen. Look, I click on it and it does nothing. Let me refresh the page. What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
Underage.
In low definition mono. I love this show because it was just very like, it was very low. It was low budget, but it had that low budget charm to it. You know, local TV. You can't love it. That's the thing about, you know, every PBS affiliate. They always were pretty kind to their local shows.
Underage? Like to dance? Love a crowd? Well, try Friday nights at Club El Dorado, 5704 West Chicago Avenue. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? What's happening?
What's the name of this place?
Club El Dorado, man.
You work here?
Yeah, security. Welcome to the Club El
What a shocker.
Dorado.
Oh, thank you. Good to be here. How you doing? Good to see you. Where's the action? Up here?
Upstairs.
Now, what's it cost to get in here?
$4.
$4, huh?
Yeah.
Can we get back to you?
Yeah.
All right.
That was a decent cover charge for what, 1990 or whatever that was, 91?
We'll get back to you. What's happening tonight? Anything
Oh, it's a
special?
super dance party up there. Go up there and check it out. It's live.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Ben's the only white dude in that club. It's great. and he's like the whitest dude.
How you guys doing? Head security?
Yeah.
Any problems tonight?
No problem. Head security. It's been beautiful.
All right.
That's beautiful. Don't stop. Do the Jerry Curl. Look at that. Did you see that guy? It's beautiful in here. Y'all so lovely looking. Y'all so lovely this evening. Give yourselves a round of applause. Hey, it's Vanity. Look at that. Oh, man. I know this era. See, I would think my pause game is on point tonight. I would think if this was 90, maybe if this was 91, he had some major health. I think he's okay for the moment. Good. Yeah. I would like to see Ben around. From what I understand, you cannot get, I don't know if you can get full episodes of Wild Chicago. Like you can buy that. You can't stream them anywhere aside from like this shit. But like if you want like the full collection, I don't think you can get it. You can get like a best of DVD collection, or I think you can rent them on Vimeo, which it's like, I'm not doing that. But this book, if this was 91, this must be like right in that transition. Because like I would think 91, like, you know, I don't think people were rocking out. Were people still rocking out to Vanity in 91? I don't know. Oh.
We have our kids on.
He wasn't even grabbing the ass. He was going deep. Did you see that? Wait a minute. Let's go back. Yeah, he was going deep. Little poop shoot action there. I'm not sure there.
We have our kids on Friday night upstairs on the second floor, adults downstairs. We generally do not mix the two.
Sure, I'm here for action. I'm looking for action. So quick to get it going, I'll be
He's looking for. I'm looking for action. I would like some action tonight.
ready.
I'm a little Bobby Bland.
Your daddy is Big Bobby Bland.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Wow.
It's a good musical family.
All right.
Clarence, what's the address?
The address is 5704 West Chicago Avenue. We're open every night in the week, but primarily on the weekend. And we generally have live entertainment on the weekend.
And that's the segment. So they go on to the next one. This is the transition.
Russian food, Las Vegas style entertainment. That's Moscow at night. 3058 West Peterson.
And now for something completely different.
Welcome to Moscow at night. Thank you. Good to see you.
Good evening. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. We go in?
Whoa! Look at those boots. Look at that whole getup. Yeah, that's ironic. They should have got that security guy from here and served it and then put him in here. He should have sat behind the bar like, y'all want a black Russian? Turn him off! Was that the guy from Stairway to Stardom that did the professional dancer? It just took a hard change. Stoli. Boy, this joint is all over the place with the music and the dancing. I hope I don't get copyright struck for this. It's kind of, I hope it's like garbled and distant enough to where I don't get hit with this. I don't know. Hey. Oh, poetry. Is it going to be jazz with poetry? Buddy, I know you're familiar with that.
This is Weeds at 1555 North Dayton, where most Monday nights, poetry rules.
In stellar grays where notes collide, the bulb's half eclipse cleaves the brain, and death the wailing jazz man cries, leaves me half breaths, baby. Oh, the wind that moves the elms at night flows through the tubes of tacit light, proclaiming in its sassy moan, all is senseless, Daddy.
What's happening here tonight?
I don't know, look around, the shoes are hanging from the ceiling up here, so it must be, no, there's poetry tonight. Shoes full of poetry.
Ooh.
I am a member of the me decade. If I don't like you, I'll litigate your ass. When I'm backing out of my parking space, if someone wants it, I pull back in.
What's the criterion for good poetry here?
To get the crowd clapping and keep them from throwing things at you.
A black plastic pen. Duh. Was wavering across the lumpy. Duh.
Boy, do they even allow candles like that in bars anymore? Isn't that like a fire code violation? Mark Smith, really?
I didn't see
This, you talking about this guy here? Seems pretty cool, dude.
anything being tossed tonight.
No, that's a good night, a real good night. The camera brings that out in people, I suppose.
Yeah, this is definitely an earlier episode because the segments are a lot shorter. Like, as the show went on, the segments where they would feature whatever went for quite a bit longer, at least like 4 or 5 minutes. These are going for like a couple of minutes tops. Oh, yeah.
Planning a trip to the Middle East? Well, save the airfare and come here instead. Al Khayyam, 2326 West Foster.
That's the kind of restaurant I want to go to. Like, if I can't even like begin to pronounce the name on the sign, that's when I know it's good.
Planning a trip to the Middle East? Well, save the airfare and come here instead.
Yeah, it's like, Al Khayyam. Oh, I can pronounce that.
Al Khayyam, 2326 West Foster.
Help wanted.
My name is John.
Yeah, this is pre-mullet Ben Hollis too, because he hadn't grown the full mullet yet.
I manage the place.
Issue.
And, yes.
What's that mean? That's an
That
interesting
means, in Nasir, it means Jesus.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm just going to go off on a rant here. Because I'm sure places like this still exist in the city, and that's the one thing about the city. You know, you can shit talk Chicago all you want, and it's definitely got its problems. It's always had its problems. But you ain't going to find shit like this out here in the goddamn cookie cutter cultural fucking wasteland of the suburbs. I mean, I live out here and it's quiet. I do love that it's quiet out here, but Jesus Christ, man. There is just like, it's the same thing. Everything looks the same. Everybody sounds the same. Just one day, I'd like to hear like somebody down the street just like rocking out to music like this. Just once. Yeah, you know what's funny? I just saw something the other day. One of the Facebook groups. Yes, I'm on Facebook. Facebook groups I belong to that just like it just people that screenshot like people that have stupid dipshit like douchebag bumper stickers on their truck and shit. And somebody posted something and said this was taken in South Bend, and everybody's like, "Oh, what typical fucking Indiana. What do you expect?" And I'm like, yeah, but that's in South. I'm like, I get it. If you're not from around the area, you know, if you live in if you think Indiana, we're like, you know, idiots. And be honest with you, there are a lot of idiots in this state. But, you know, South Bend is pretty diverse, you know. It's like whenever they talk about South Bend in the news, they're like the small town of South Bend, Indiana. And it's like, it's really not. I mean, it's a pretty diverse town. There's quite a bit going on in that city. Ooh, hello. Oh, this guy's going to blow the fucking roof off. Oh. No, it was raining dollar bills. Did you see that shit? Okay. First month I lived out here, I saw a goat and your mom and live streamed it. It's incredible. Yeah, exactly. You know, and as far as like the crime and basically look at it like this. If you're not looking to get into some shit, then you probably won't find some shit. It's like every major city. There's your good parts, there's your bad parts. And regular people just avoid the bad parts. Here we go. Look at this. He's getting rained on. I loved it.
How about nice time to welcome Lucy Hakim.
Yes. Ooh. Hey now. This guy's in love, man. Holy shit. Man, there was like $30 there. Did you see that? Look at that. There's like $30 there. I could watch this all night. I could literally go to a club, restaurant, and just watch this shit all night. Like, I just want to sit way in the back. Don't bother anybody. Don't let anyone know I'm here. I'm there. Just enjoy it. Lucy.
See struggling young bands begin their rise to the top at Phyllis's Musical Inn in Wicker Park. What are these guys called again?
They're called Melvin Likes Dogs. Except our dog doesn't like them.
And you got to remember at this time, if you were a local band or just a small band, Wild Chicago coming in on the night you happen to have a gig was a big fucking deal. Like, holy shit, I get to be on TV. The band's going to be on TV. Holy shit. Buddy, I saw that picture you posted. I wish you could get an animated GIF of him, like, just picking.
I'm Tim, and I play guitar, too.
What kind of music is this, guy?
I think Chuck can explain that, really. He's like the brains, the formula behind everything.
Ride the wild turf. Ah!
I tried to tell them that you were at home. Because I know where you've been. You've been out again.
Oh, good Lord. Look at the mullets. The mullets hadn't gone away yet because it was still the early 90s.
Where's the band headed after this?
Probably home.
What are you going to do for us next, huh?
Tumor.
See, he's got a big old sticker on that Court guitar. That's what you do with Courts. You put big old fucking stickers on them.
Big fan of these guys?
What did his t-shirt say? What do you, what you're going to be by 10? I don't know. His strap covers up.
Big fan of these guys?
Yeah, I saw them when they grew up. When they were first formed.
Hey!
That guy.
When are you open and where?
I saw them when they grow up. I saw them play when they were born.
Where are you?
Pardon me?
When are you open and where are we?
We're open from 12 in the afternoon until about 12 at night.
And the location?
We're at 1800 West Division on the corner of Wood and Division.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Sure.
And see, again, this was like again, if you had a business, if you had a club, you had any kind of weird business, and Wild Chicago came to your business, like, this was amazing promotional material. This is pre-internet, you know, and it was like, no, this is my address, this is the number, like, please come on down.
In the grand tradition of TV legend Ed Sullivan and his really big shoe, here's a nightclub offering a wide and wild variety of acts most every night. Lounge Acts, 2438 North Lincoln. Hey, what's happening?
How you doing?
Good. What's on tonight?
Millie's Orchid Show.
All right, let's go.
Hey,
See ya.
let's go.
Some gals love a man who's always around. Stick 'em on a leash and walk 'em all through town. Other gals love a man to honor and obey. But I'm just...
Hold on. Sorry. I'm going to be right back. I got to pee. Okay, we're back.
Looking for a good roll in the hay.
I'm Millie Mae Smithy. How you doing?
That's why I'm a sucker for a trucker. I like the way that
The fact she's got no backup music at all is just oof.
they slick their hair. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a trucker.
There we go.
The smell of cologne everywhere. Yeah, I don't mind you chewing tobacco a bit. Just mind your manners, honey, where you spit.
Yeah, I'm a country singer by trade. yeah, I have lots of songs I write myself, and you know, and then I put this show together. You know, it's like a variety show.
Oh, I'm a sucker for a trucker. Maybe that's you. Thank you. Howdy.
I go out talent scouting and such, you know.
So you like an Ed Sullivan, maybe?
I just love this. I don't even have a whole lot of commentary to offer on it. I love watching this.
Yeah, kind of like an Ed Sullivan with a little twist. Someone once told me a little variety show gone wrong. But, you know, I
Variety show gone wrong?
Yeah, I prefer to think of it as a show gone right. You know what I'm saying. We got Monk, you know, the wandering wizard. He's going to be breakdancing out of a straitjacket.
Oh,
Well,
no.
Monk straps himself into, you know, one of them straitjackets like put you on in the crazy houses. And, you know, when you're getting a little wild or something.
He's going to break dance out of a straitjacket. I can hear Rocket playing in the background. Oh, I got to see this.
And they strap you up, and then he puts on that Herbie Hancock tune that was very popular with the break dancers, and he squirms and does all them moves that they all did, and then he gets out of the jacket. It's amazing.
Well, he got an arm out. It's over. Is he going to worm out of it? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this. Back when ironic humor was underground.
We got lariats. We got a couple of gals from the rodeo, and they're gonna do some rope tricks for us. Texas two-step, in and out, up and down, swinging around fast.
Oh shit!
They wear these little matching Mari outfits, like these little gaucho outfits. They was popular in the '70s, little things and such. And they do a Texas two-step where they go like that, and they're cute. They're just cute as a button, little hairdos and stuff.
We're at 2438 North Lincoln Avenue, Chicago.
Crazy stuff every night?
Almost every night, yep.
Oh, yeah, honey, you just take what God gave you, you put a couple sequins on it, and you got yourself a star. I'm Miller May Smithy. Come on down to the Orchid Show.
Man, I would love to go to that show now. I want to go now.
Down and down I go. Around and around I go.
That's Piano Bar Joanne, to be precise, where you can sing to your heart's delight. 751 North Clark.
Hi, how are you? This is Joanne's Piano Bar. Well, there's a lot of singing and dancing going on all the time, and it's wonderful.
Are you going to sing tonight?
I would like to, but I don't know.
I'm a flame with such a burning desire.
Is this like the precursor to karaoke?
I love this.
Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he.
Ugh.
Bye, 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 blackbird.
There's some there's some white chicks, for whatever reason, whenever they sing a song, they have to do it in this very operatic voice with a shitload of vibrato, and it's the only way they can sing music. The only way they can sing a song, regardless of the song.
Nothing could be finer than to be
Oh, this guy's awesome.
in southern China in the morning.
Sing it to him.
Working with my daddy as we're plowing in the paddy at dawn.
Loving that spin I'm in.
Save your nickels, save your dimes, save your money for the good old times, 'cause Gladys isn't gratis anymore.
Yeah, this hair is so period correct. Oh, look at that do.
So if your man is nice, take my advice. You're gonna hug him in the morning, gonna squeeze him each night. You're gonna give him plenty love and treat him right. Because
This is like the precursor to karaoke, but better. This is way better.
a good man nowadays is hard to find.
Yeah, because the people that went up there, whether they sucked or not, they gave it their all. There's passion. That chick sucked, but there was passion in that.
Anything, I can't give you anything. I can't give you anything but love.
like that guy. He's like, hey, I wish I was John Stamos. Hey, how's it going?
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Oh, everybody's getting hammered now. But seriously, this looks like a shit load of fun. Like the whole fucking bar is singing. Race, indeed. Pretty sure you can't get away with having a sparkler in the side of a bar these days. That's a fire hazard. That breaks code number 078-27 of the fire code of the city of Chicago.
Hey, Joanne, come here. What are your hours?
We are open 5 o'clock in the afternoon till what time, Louie? 2 o'clock.
These people are gone. Right? These people are long gone now. This bar, all of this is gone now. And it makes me kind of sad, but at the same time I'm glad we got to see a glimpse into what probably, was a regular thing.
Where are we? What's the address?
Monday through Saturday, 751 North Clark Street.
I love you. Come back again. Give me a kiss, Joanne.
Out of Africa and 1 block south of Wrigley Field is Moulabet, an Ethiopian.
Yeah, none of that exists, and it's sad, but at the same time, I mean, things change, Things change with the times. There's things going on now that, 20, 30 years from now, people will look back on and be like, whoa, that doesn't exist anymore. But that's why I love shows like this, because it gives us a glimpse into, a time that will never exist again. And it can be, it's kind of sad, but like I said, it's a good thing because we get to see it. We at least get to witness it. It's documented in some way.
Ethiopian restaurant with a reggae bar next door. It all happens at
And an Ethiopian restaurant with a reggae bar next door. Exactly.
3521 North Clark. Hey, hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, where are we?
We're at Moulabet's Ethiopian restaurant in the Langano Bar.
All right, who's playing tonight?
Keith
And yeah.
American Waterhouse.
I should go to Phyllis's. Where's Phyllis's? Is that in South Bend? Because it sure as shit ain't in Valpo. Look at this guy. This is like 1991. The Person. It's 1991. The White Guy.
My mind, baby. Brown skin gal, stay home, my mind, baby. I'm going away on a sailing boat, and if I don't come back, stay home, my mind, baby. Brown skin gal, stay home, my mind, baby.
Oh, was that it?
Brown
Shit.
skin gal, stay home, my mind, baby.
So Phyllis's still exists. Okay.
I'm going away
Yeah. Definitely need to go to Ethiopian restaurant.
on a sailing boat, and if I don't come back, stay home, my mind, baby. Run, man, goose, your name gonna brad. Run, man, goose, your name gonna brad. Run, man, goose, your name gonna brad. Run, man, goose.
This food is just like it is in Ethiopia?
Yeah, the same.
What kind of American food do you like best?
I would imagine it's Ethiopian food, but I imagine this is like high-end Ethiopian food. Like this isn't the kind of shit like your average person in Ethiopia eats all the time because it looks too good. It's like Indian food. Like you go to an Indian restaurant and the food that they serve there, it's Indian food, but it's like high class, you know, like it's like a delicacy in India.
American food. Maybe cheeseburger.
There's one Ethiopian joint in Valpo. I think it's like Sophie's Kitchen or something. It's like a little place and they're open like 3 days a week. I don't even know if they're still open, but I've been meaning to go. It's like you got to catch them.
Stand up, hey, sit down. Stand up, sit down.
My name is Keith Eric. I lead sing for the band.
Sit down.
My name is Haish Zakim.
You are the bass player.
I play bass for Waterhouse.
Tell me what your name is.
Emmanuel. The percussion.
Wait, did you? Oh, wait, no. By the way, this guy, yeah. That's not an Ethiopian band. Oh, what guitar is that? Is it? Oh, man. I just wanted to see that fanny pack. Did you see that fanny pack?
You are the bass player.
I play bass for Waterhouse.
Tell me what your name is.
Emmanuel. The percussion.
There's Tyler. There's beer. Right there. There we go. Oh, Captain Fanny Pack. Let's screenshot that shit. Once again, 1991, The Couple, right here.
Hi, I'm Stu Greenspan. Okay. And this is my guitar.
Very native to Ethiopia, Stu Greenspan. Native Ethiopian.
Paul Andre, I'm the drummer, percussionist of the band.
Run man goose, your name gone abroad. Run man goose, your name gone abroad.
He's got, holy shit, he's got the collar popped. Did you see that? Look at that.
Run man goose, your name gone abroad. Run man goose.
Oh my god. He's got pastel blue pants and a red polo with the collar popped. I couldn't pull this off if I tried at any moment in my life. Ooh, wait, no, see, and you got, look at Denim Boy in the back. Wait, right there, look at Denim fucking, oh shit, what's his name? It's almost like Denim Anthony Michael Hall, but I was thinking of, no, there's another dude. His name escapes me now. I can't figure it out. It's Denim Matthew Modine, right there.
Your name gone abroad. Run man goose. Your name gone abroad.
Yeah, Denim Matthew Modine in the background there.
Run man goose. Your name gone abroad. Run man goose. Your name gone abroad. Run man goose. Your name gone abroad.
See, that guy's getting the hips involved. That's how you do it. There he is. There he is. Oh, look at that. It's Denim Matthew Modine. I was right. What's up, man? Matthew Modine. How you doing? You digging my outfit? Yeah, that's right. This is what I do. I guarantee. Oh shit! It's fucking. It's Bill Hicks. Everybody give it up for Stu, native of Ethiopia. Very influential family in Ethiopia. Oh, look at that. Man, that is some... Does this Chicago still exist? I can already tell I'm gonna love this.
Next time you're craving fine gypsy food and old world entertainment, try Miamir Serbian Club, 2255 West Lawrence. But do call first. Miamir? Hello, Ben. Wild Chicago.
Of course you call first. That's why it's a good fucking place. You fucking call first. Serbian? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all about Croatia.
Nice to see you.
Yes, sir.
Miamir, this is my crew here.
Isn't that an Italian song, though? That must be like an Eastern thing, like a Eastern European, Middle Eastern thing, like swinging the napkin around. It's Serbian drunken Santa Claus. Yeah, this guy's rocking right here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. I almost rolled over my headphone cord. It's a Balkan thing. Well, the Middle Eastern restaurant, they were doing it too. We got the Serbian clause here. Serb clause. Hey! Santa Claus. What is he playing? Does that say whatever it is, it looks like it weighs about like fucking 800 pounds. And it better have like fucking Slivovitz stains all over it.
If there were guests of Wild Chicago, they might stay at the Rio. Telephones, UHF TV, air conditioned, vacancy.
Wait, I gotta pause that.
If there were guests of Wild Chicago
at the Rio Motel, telephones, air conditioning, UHF TV, not VHF. For all the young people out there who don't know what the fuck that means, and I completely understand. UHF stands for ultra high frequency, which was basically channels 13 or 14 through channel 83. There's a movie called UHF starring Weird Al Yankovic. Basically, like all the UHF consisted of like all the religious stations, the Spanish speaking stations, and all the extremely local TV stations.
Chicago, they might stay at the Rio. Telephones, UHF TV, air conditioned, vacancy.
There's still a little bit more to go. What else are they going to play? Oh, it's just nothing. All right. Well, let's go on to the next episode. So what was that? That was, 312. That's an early episode. So the next episode, after this episode, I'm going to play the Pumpkin Donuts footage. This is Wild Chicago number 404. So that's episode, or is it season 4? I don't think it's season 4. Wait a minute. Well, let's see how the audio sounds. Ooh, that's fucking bright. Hold on. Okay.
Hurry.
This is a test pattern. Oh, God. Okay. October 19th, 1990.
Tonight's presentation of Wild Chicago is made possible in part by the Illinois Lottery.
Illinois.
What do you do in a boat? You fish. You get a disease.
Oh, this is like these were like the only commercials that PBS would have were lotto commercials.
It's called two-footitis. If you have a 23-foot boat, you want a 25-foot boat. You have a 25-foot boat, you want a 27.
Dream on. A club for people who play Scrabble. The Chicago Flag Company. Ex-pimp Bishop Magic Juan and his West Side Mission.
Okay, was that Bishop Don Magic Juan? Hold on. Well, I don't know the full backstory on it. Hold on. Oh, shit. So, I can't full screen this shit for some reason. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I mean, if you can give a quick synopsis in the chat, because you're more familiar with that, buddy. That's the thing. I mean, in the early 90s, I was just hitting my teenage years. You know, I was not hanging out in the city. Like the only time I went into the city at that time was like if it was a field trip.
Tonight on Wild Chicago, the Abiogenesis Dance Company. Basement inventors Helen and Julie Smith. A club for people who play Scrabble. The Chicago Flag Company. Ex-pimp Bishop Magic Juan and his West...
By the way, ex-pimp, Bishop Don Magic Juan is not an ex-pimp. He went back to pimping. This was taken in the early... What year was this? 1990? Yeah, he went back to pimping. So clearly the whatever he's doing here didn't work out.
Side Mission, the Calumet Harbor Lumber Company and Sawmill, and a store that sells statues. Life is rich.
Hi, I'm Ben Hollis, your TV guide to the urban jungle. Tonight, we're going to uncover some people and places around Chicagoland maybe you're not familiar with. The unexplored, the offbeat, the eccentric. Tonight, thanks to you and your suggestions, I'm going to take you to a part of town I like to call Wild Chicago.
That's that Skafish guy right there.
Your suggestions, I'm going to take you to a part of town I like to call Wild Chicago.
This guy right here, that I don't know if you ever heard of that dude, Skafish. He would do these like live. He was terrible, but he was funny. I don't know how you can call. I don't know how you can call. Well, you need me to call now. Well, you don't have to text it. You can send it in a Facebook message. Well, I don't have Discord set up. And I don't want to bring the show to a grinding halt with Discord, with trying to install Discord and get it set up right. Just like if you can type a brief synopsis in like a Facebook message, that's fine. Because you were living in the city at that time, I believe. So I understand that you have a pretty good insight into this. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, you were living in the city with, weren't you living with PDF? Yeah, again, Skafish stories. Because I did a live stream. Actually, it was over Skype, and I think it was when I had everything set up, and it was with Jay. And we watched a Wild Chicago episode with Skafish, and my favorite, the one thing I remember him saying was like something about, yeah, I just released an album a month ago, and it was amazing. Everybody hated it. Oh, I don't doubt he's great. I watched they featured him on here, and it was so like I was like, yeah, this guy's good. He gets it. Yeah. Woz was in his band for a long time. Jesus Christ. It's like I want to have everybody. It's like I want to have Woz call in, for crying out loud.
This is the story of Bishop Magic Juan.
I get it. Yeah. Well, you know what? Like we need to set that up. Like we need to have it like a serious life. When I say serious, I mean like let's not drink too much and get stupid stream, you know. I'm not saying we can't drink. I'm just saying, like, let's not drink too much and get stupid. But, like, you know, you could have, like, PDF on. We could have you. We could have Jay. We could have whoever. And we could just tell stories from that era. Because I was barely hitting my teenage years. I don't know a lot of this stuff, and I know you do.
An ex-pimp who's now the preacher at 5425 West Madison, home of the Magic World Christian Kingdom Church of the Royal Family. How you doing?
Yeah, this was all horse shit. He went back to being a pimp.
Bless you, my brother. God bless you. Hey, praise the Lord.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Bishop Magic Juan. I'm the pastor and founder of the Magic World Christian Kingdom Church. Y'all come right in.
Let me ask you a question. What's unique about your ministry now? What's your background? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, one thing about it is I was part of the inner city. I come out of the life of drug and alcohol, and I was considered the #1 pimp in the country, and God saved me from the drugs and the alcohol.
Yeah, see, if you know he's a true pimp if he pronounces it alcohol.
Showed me experience out in California. God showed me a vision where it seemed like the FBI and the police was coming through the door, and from that time on, I come back to Chicago. I joined the Moody Bible Institution, and
how about your name, Magic Juan? Tell me about that.
It was a name. They used to call me Don Juan, and the name was given to me because as I was considered the #1 player in the gang, a lot of other guys was falling by the wayside, but I was continuing to grow. They said, well, wow, this guy got to be working some kind of magic, you know, because everybody else losing out, and he's continuing to really pick up.
I'm so glad.
Nice.
I belong to a lot of churches, and they always stigmatize me in one way or another. But here, everybody is just, you can just be yourself. Just be yourself.
Put it like this, I had polio when I was a young guy.
Whoa. Holy shit. He said he had polio? This is a guy I want to tell. This is a guy I want to hear some stories from right here.
I was 8, but I'm still here. I've been through we come up together, and we've been in that past life, in that game, and got out of it, and I'm still here. Yeah. So God can bless me.
Like, God, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is real shit right here.
People come from all over the world, right?
That's right.
Tell me about where they come from.
Well, we have people here from Ghana, Romania.
Wait. His t-shirt. Mogan David, creamy elegance. I want that fucking t-shirt. I want it now. I would pay upwards of $50 for a t-shirt that said that. Oh, God. For all you who don't know, Mogan David is a Jewish wine. It is extremely sweet, and it is popular with two groups of folks: Jewish people and black people. And I know this because I worked in a liquor store for years, and the majority of our clientele was Black American, African American. And they loved Mogan David, especially like a certain age range. Like if you were like 40 or older, and we're talking, this is like 2003, 2004. And like older, like black folks, like 40, 50 plus, would get Mogan David, and they preferred it cold. Like you had to serve that like they would really appreciate it if you sold it cold, ice cold.
China, Greek, everywhere, all over the universe.
I'd say green is your favorite color, huh?
Green.
And the reason why it's popular is it's like I said, it's a very sweet tasting wine, which I can't stand. I hate sweet wine, but that's what Mogan David is, along with Manischewitz. That's another one.
Green and gold.
And why?
You know, when I was out there in the world, I used to say green for the money and gold for the honey. So I was pretty much enthusiastic about these colors. And another thing, they are prosperity colors. I love these colors, believe me. And as you can see, the church is green and gold also.
Is that you and your?
You talk about? I know you're talking about. Holy shit! Look at that picture.
You're by the rolls there.
Yes, it is.
I want a Mr. T air freshener.
I was saying to you about Mr. T, the personal friend. When he was filming the A-Team, I let him stay out in my place in Hollywood for.
And you know, Don Magic Juan, for as as much of a kind of a bullshitter as he is, I bet you that guy's got some stories. Whether they're totally true or not, who cares?
3 months.
General, how are you?
Fine. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Yes.
Tell me in a word.
That's another thing I love about this show was that like they weren't afraid to go to these parts of the city, right? They didn't just go to like the rich white parts with just a bunch of like trust fund fucking artists and shit. Like they went deep into the city, and I appreciate that.
How can you describe Magic?
Humble.
You know, you can depend on it.
A perfect preacher.
He tried to deal with everybody with understanding,
The fuck?
Bishop, can I ask you another question? I'm just wondering, is your life endangered? Are there people out there who don't like you around?
Well, I believe people are entitled to their own opinion about different things, but I haven't did nothing as far as so offensive to make anybody want to hurt me in any way because people know that I'm open to help them.
James Brown, ooh, I feel good.
That phone number and address, please.
This is the Magic World Christian Kingdom, Church of the Royal Family, 5425 West Madison, area code 312-379-HOPE.
379-HOPE. So that's 312-379-HOPE, ladies and gentlemen. Little Twin Peaks going on there. Like, just my luck, I'll get a fucking copyright strike for this little bit.
Wait a minute, this isn't Twin Peaks. It's Calumet Harbor Lumber Company, a South Side sawmill at 13651 South Buffalo in Chicago. Diane, let's meet the boss.
Howdy. I'm Ben. Sorry?
Fred Beckman.
Hi, Fred.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us where we are.
Well, you're at Calumet Harbor Lumber.
Yeah, the only
sawmill in the city. Get the sawmill warmed up there, will you?
What are you sawing today? What kind of wood?
12 by 12s, hardwood.
Uh-huh. So is it like an oak or an ash or a what?
Oak, ash, elm, maple.
What's the secret to sawing a lady in half?
The secret of sawing a lady in half?
Yeah.
I don't know. When I find out, I can let you know.
Okay. So you never did any sawing of people here, though?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Not intentionally.
Any lumberjacks in Chicago?
No, we don't do any of our own logging anymore. We used to, but not anymore.
So the logs come in from where, did you say?
About an 80-mile radius of Chicago.
You don't know? Do you know the lumberjack song?
Not quite. We don't take city logs. We only take country logs. And even taking country logs, you run into metal.
Are they still around?
What kind of razor do you use?
What kind of razor?
Yeah.
Electric.
You're the only sawmill in Chicago, so that leads me to wonder, is your sawmill in danger of extinction?
Well, I don't think so. We've been here since 1922, and we're still going.
So where can we see your logs then, or your wood?
Well, this material right here they use for lagging, and that's being used right now down there on Randolph Street at the old bus station.
What is lagging again?
It's used to hold back the ground so the street doesn't cave in or fall into.
So Calumet Harbor Lumber Company I think it still exists. 13651 South Buffalo Avenue in Chicago. Opens Monday at 7 a.m.
To the hole and,
at the construction site.
At the construction site, yeah. Do a lot of that. We would get rosewood logs in here from Honduras. They were for the Ludwig Drum Company, and we would cut those logs up into lumber, and they were eventually used for xylophone keys.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever had to walk the plank?
No. Well, people come in to take our scraps for firewood. We usually let them have it for $10 a pickup truck load, no matter how much. We don't care what they put on. They can put sides on their pickup truck, and whatever they can haul out is $10.
What a deal!
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
Are there other sawmills? I mean, why aren't there other sawmills in Chicago?
I don't think any.
Oh yeah, they get shit sawed up real good over there. Yeah.
Anybody want to try this?
Wild neighbors Helen and Julie Smith are a mother-daughter team of inventors from Evanston. I wonder what they've got cooking down.
Okay, before I go into this, wait, do I have any other piss break music? I'll be right back.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I never seen you shine so bright. Never seen so many men ask if you wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance. Give on half a chance. I have never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your hair that catch your eyes. I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know. There's beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight.
All right, I'm back. All right, back to the show. And in their basement.
Hi.
Come on in.
Hi. Tell me who you are.
I'm Julie Smith.
Okay. And
I'm Mrs. Smith, Helen Smith. And you have to watch your head right here.
what is the number one invention right now that you want to talk about? What's happening?
I'll start with the first one that we did a patent on, and that's
A patent. Oh, God. What's going on here?
the intestinal lining. How we came on the idea is one day we were driving up to Zion, Mom and I, and Mom said, wouldn't it be great if you could eat all you wanted to and not gain weight? And I said, it sure would be. And we came on the idea to line the intestine with a balloon-thin tube about a foot in length, which would cut down on food and calorie absorption. It's implanted.
It would also kill you, but, baby steps.
And after it's inserted in position correctly, the endoscope is removed, and it's anchored in the pyloric portion of the stomach, and the majority of the implant is in the small intestine.
The name of the next thing is?
It's skin vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
Oh, so you're insane. Okay.
this dermatologist, he said, well, the trouble with acne is the pores get clogged up. So I didn't say anything, in the office, but after we got out in the car, he said, well, why couldn't you have something that sucks the gook out of the pores?
And then you turn on the vacuum. And it stimulates complexion and it lifts the debris out of the pores.
I can do that with my shop vac.
So
is it hard to get a patent? Do they?
Well, we've been very lucky. I suppose there's a certain amount of talent involved with it also. And the next one is we call strainer hats, and they're over here. The strainer hats are over here.
See, this was something that Wild Chicago would often do, was they would just basically go to someone's house that had some sort of weird collection, or they were just generally eccentric people, and they would just go to their house and they would show them, they would show the host, Ben, what they would do.
How we got the idea is we would go downtown, and it was always so very windy, and your hair would just blow all around, and it'd just be a tangled mess. So we thought, why not make something that would keep the head well ventilated, and plus the wind would blow through instead of against, so they wouldn't blow off the head so easily.
You can wear them all year round, actually, and they're very stylish, because actually...
Oh, is the piss break music on? Oh. Oh, the piss break. Sorry. Yeah, that's what happens.
When you have a hat on, it completes your outfit more than than if you're not wearing a hat.
Mom, a lot of times if she gets an idea, it'll just come in a bolt to her. You just get it like that.
Well, I don't know. I've always been very inventive and creative. I
Sorry, I'm juggling like 8 or 9 different windows here.
Do drawing and painting also.
So I'm gonna miss some things.
See, and it stays on the head.
At least I didn't do that one. What was that one thing when I did the Marianne Childers thing and I kept the Isaac Hayes music was playing for like the first 5 minutes of the stream?
If you did this with a regular hat, it would probably blow off.
Where can we buy these hats at this point?
It's just through us. And actually, it's window screen. They're made out of window screen, and you can sew window screen on a sewing machine.
Everybody's buying them, buying them, buying them. Everybody's buying them, strainer hats.
What are these called?
Face Saver Pillows.
And
It's basically silk pillows.
what they do is they prevent creasing in the face during sleep. If people sleep about 8 hours a day, and if you sleep like I do on your side with your head into a pillow, it tends to crease the delicate facial tissue, especially under your eyes and around.
So now I'm wondering, did this mother and daughter both marry like rich dudes and get like a killer divorce settlement?
Your nose. And I've been sleeping on mine for about 2 years now, and right off the bat, within a few nights, you notice the sleep-related wrinkles going away. You put your jaw there. That's right. You put the delicate facial tissue, which I consider from the eyes to the nose, over the concave area. With a Face Saver pillow, your face isn't creased at all. And watch what happens when you use a regular pillow. Look it under your eyes.
Oh yeah, you look like shit.
Well, don't make it look too horrible.
People out there I know are interested in your inventions. How do they get in touch with you?
Call area code 708-328-9358.
Once again, this is pre-internet. This was probably their home telephone number. This was like their home landline phone number that they just gave out on television because the internet wasn't out yet and they probably didn't have to worry about getting, harassed 24/7. I suspect that number either doesn't exist anymore or both of these ladies are just not with us anymore, or at least the mother, she's not.
So, you want your very own statue, huh? See
Sure.
Don Orlandi at 2341 West Wabansia, Orlandi's Statuary Incorporated.
Hey, are you Don?
No, I'm Lee. Hi.
Hiya. Hi. Tell us who you are.
My name is Danny Orlandi.
What's the name of this place?
Orlandi Statuary.
Hey, boys.
I don't want to call it now. I'm afraid to call it now. I could. Hold on. Let me get, because I have my Google Voice number. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. I'm going to take the number down.
Area with a
I'm actually going to physically write down this number. I'm going to rock it old school here. Oh, shit. Okay.
Face Saver pillow, your face is increased at all. And watch what happens when you use a regular pillow. Look it under your...
How do they get in touch with you?
Call area code 708-328-9358.
Okay, I got the number. I'm not going to call it right now. I think I should do this for a finale. But out of respect for Wild Chicago, yeah, I'm kind of afraid to. It might actually still be an active number, and it might still actually go to that house.
So, you want your very own statue, huh? See Don Orlandi at 2341 West Wabansia, Orlandi Statuary Incorporated.
Hey, are you Don?
No, I'm Lee. Hi.
Hiya. Hi. Tell us who you are.
My name is Danny Orlandi.
What's the name of this place?
Orlandi Statuary.
Hey, boys. So, Don, tell me, what is the business?
We're molders of sculptures and architecture remnants and stuff like that. We have a bust of Dante and the Venuses and stuff like that. That's been in my family since like 1911. I'm the fourth generation of the company.
So if people want a statue, they come here. That's the concept, right?
Right.
Does a guy ever walk right in here and say, look at me, I want you to make a statue out of me?
All the time, all the time. We have a full-time sculptor on staff, and we do personal bust, and we also have about 6 artists that we freelance work out to.
What's it going to cost me for a statue of myself with a pith helmet and everything?
Well, $900 to about $3,000.
Oof. Back then even. Jeez. I don't even want to know what it is now.
Right now, one of our best sellers are the giant gargoyles. You're supposed to put it in your yard, and it keeps the evil demons, whatever, away from your house.
And how much is the flying pig?
It runs about approximately $85.
And the Bart Simpson?
We don't make one yet. Not yet.
And so body parts too, ears and noses.
Well, those are art studies. I mean, if you're a sculptor or an artist and you can't afford to have a model sit there for hours and you model in their eyes, so you buy a little piece like that and you can just sketch that over and over.
You have your house filled with these kinds of things?
You believe it or not, yes I do. Yes, I do.
This kind of looks like Communion, the guys from outer space.
No, that's a tragedy and comedy mask, as you could see.
Okay.
That's W.C. Fields, right?
No, actually it's Hoover.
Which Hoover?
J. Edgar.
Oh, man.
From the David of Michelangelo, and it's just the face of it. This is actually the casting off the face, and we use them as wall hanging.
Fucking music is hilarious.
And stuff like that.
More gargoyles, huh?
More gargoyles. So we sell I'd say about 75 a week,
How much are those little guys going for?
The large one's about 65, and the smaller one is about, I think it's 45. I'd have to take a look.
I'll take
Do the
them.
statues change over time and reflect sort of different ideas about society? Do you find that's true?
No.
He thought he was going to give some deep introspective answer, and he's just, no. I don't know. We just make statues.
They want statues. Where do they come?
2341 West Wabansia.
Phone number?
312-489-0303.
Starting your own country? You'll need a flag, and this place has a ton of them. Chicago Flag Company, 3801 South, Ashland.
Can I help you?
Yeah, it's Wild Chicago.
Oh, hold on.
Hi. You Randy?
Yeah.
So we're going this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So what kind of flags do you sell here?
Well, primarily we sell all different kinds of flags. What we manufacture here most are custom-made flags.
That accent, I'll tell you, man, that accent is disappearing. That Chicago accent. You don't hear it as much. It used to be commonplace. Now it's not so common now.
Either things that are corporate flags for people or custom designs of some sort. We also make a lot of banners, which are not exactly the same thing as flags.
Tell us some of the
We
clients.
make banners for all of the Smithsonian museums, the Art Institute, people like that. We do sell quite a few Skull and Bones flags here. I guess we have a lot of pirates in this town.
Any idea about the history of flags, like how it all began?
Well, most people think that flags originated basically from the Roman vexillum, which is was kind of a raised placard that was carried on a standard above ordinarily a military group in Roman days in order to identify them. The study of flags in the world is called vexillology, and it comes from the Latin word vexillum for flag from the Romans.
Your position on flag yearning?
Burning.
Yearning.
Yearning? Well, I don't know. Yearning is okay. Burning I don't appreciate too much.
Do you think flags perpetuate aggression between peoples, though?
Very interesting concept. As a matter of fact, flags are considered political devices by most people.
Hi, tell us your name.
My name's Cookie Mulhern.
Cookie, could you give us the...
Cookie Mulhern. Holy shit, look at that name. Cookie Mulhern. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is also interesting to me. I can't really... Like, as much as I'd love to offer constant, colorful commentary on this shit, it's just so... I love it. I really can't riff on it that much.
The Pledge of Allegiance, please.
How long have we been streaming, by the way? Oh. Streaming for an hour and a half? Okay, not too bad.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God.
indivisible.
Oh, no, it's under GAD. Under GAD.
Under God.
Indivisible.
With liberty and justice for all.
May it reign forever.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is our sewing department. We do all of our sewing, edge finishing, and all those operations here.
So you actually make flags for extinct companies or countries, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Except they're not going to be...
I have a Discord. I just need to set it up. It's just not set up now. I have the AOTMTRC group. Like I said, I redid my computer some time ago, and I never reinstalled Discord.
Extinct anymore now that
I don't even remember my login. I got to get my login info back.
the Soviet Union's breaking up. Places like Latvia, and Lithuania, and Croatian flags will all be coming back to the fort.
Nice.
Street gangs?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, we have done Latin Kings I can think of. Young lady.
They've done Latin King flags. That was awesome, by the way, that Wild Chicago flag.
It's like Latvia, and Lithuania, and Croatian flags will all be coming back to the fort.
Street gangs?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact.
Fucking Wild Chicago flag. That's the greatest.
In fact, we have done the Latin Kings I can think of. Young lady with the camera in the office can tell you about that. That was her account. They were very happy with the work.
Hi there. Tell us who you are.
I'm Michael Olson. I'm the sales manager here.
Did you make a flag for yourself?
Sure. That is about the only flag I think that someone would not burn.
And should this replace the American flag?
Well, I don't think it should replace it, but definitely should be a fly underneath it as a guiding light.
Any other flags here?
I have a flag here that shows we are all created equal in the world. Equal sign, the world.
That looks like you just blocked out part of the world.
Not bad, huh?
Tell us who you are.
I'm Renee Castellup.
And you have a flag that sort of speaks for you, huh?
Yeah, speaks for me.
Tell us about
it. It does not replace the U.S. flag. That's my granddaughter, Ashley Marie. I got her on TV somehow.
Flag lovers want to know where to go, Randy. Tell them.
They just come to Advertising Flag Company at 3801 South Ashland Avenue in Chicago. It's area code 312-5-ADD-FLAG or 523-3524.
What was the name of that company? Shit. You know, this is like when I need to do the follow-up to find out if these companies are still in business.
Ashley Marie. I got her on TV somehow.
Flag lovers want to know where to go, Randy. Tell them.
They just come to Advertising Flag Company at 3801 South Ashland Avenue in Chicago.
Advertising Flag Company? Advertising Flag Company now resides in Posen, Illinois. And they have a website. Yeah, they still exist. They just moved to Posen.
It's area code 312-5-ADD-FLAG or 523-3524.
If you're this close to the television set, please stand back. And stay tuned for the next segment.
Monday night is Scrabble Word Game Night at 1261 West Loyola in Rogers Park. And I gotta tell you, the competition here is fierce.
Hey, tell us who we...
By the way, I'm going to play the Pumpkin Donuts clips next. So, if you just want to give any kind of a synopsis before I start to play them, please. I mean, there is a little bit of synopsis in the video description. I can just read that.
Who you are and where we are.
Bruce Dawson, and we're at the Monday Night Scrabble Club.
Yeah.
This is a Scrabble board, and these are the letters. You have to start at the center spot and make a word, and then you simply build off those previous words made either horizontally or vertically.
Wait, go back. Did you screenshot that?
This is a Scrabble board, and these are the letters. You have to start at the center spot and make.
Oh, Tinder's brain No, it was what they had lined up there. Did you see that?
Word, and then you simply build off those previous.
Are you fucking serious right now? Oh. How did that one get by?
Words made either horizontally or vertically.
Is it a game you play with some aggression or?
Goy.
Yes, I think
goy.
Everybody is aggressive. I would say that I'm probably less aggressive than others, but some bleed more than others. Some bleed more than others, and I probably don't bleed as much as some do. So,
I have a real dilemma here because I think I got some bingos in here. I got a blank.
We got a square.
An S.
And a bingo is, for those who don't know.
Bingo would be when you have all 7 letters that you could put down, and you get a bonus of 50 points.
When you get a triple, you multiply your score by 9 instead of just by 3. So
that is technically a word. I mean, if it's all about just like getting those word scores, I mean, I guess you just got to roll with it, right?
I think it was a 158-point play or something like that.
And what was the word?
Breeding. R was open, so I put the B on the first triple letter. It went across with breeding. My opponent was Pat Cooper.
She's in the bathroom now slitting her wrists.
Probably letting the blood run free.
They do play for blood, don't they? I mean,
certainly do.
Can you tell me about the skills necessary for an awesome Scrabble player?
I think to know the very basic stuff like your two-letter words and the three-letter words you can make out of the two-letter words and the three-letter words that you can't make any two-letter words out of. I think that's basic, yeah. PHT, which is the interjection. Then you have NTH with the mathematical term. It's like you have a number of words that violate the English language, but they're actually good.
And they're words you use in conversation all the time, right?
All the time, yeah. Every chance I get.
What is an anal player?
I have no idea.
Have you ever heard of that?
Does that got something to do with quiz?
With one N or two.
Can you make a comparison, Scrabble, with any of the big sports we know? Football, baseball, basketball?
Same as all of them.
How so?
It's competitive. You're playing to win.
If it's necessary to win a game, I would use a four-letter word with F.
What's your all-time high score?
I've got about 620, 610.
What time does this happen here, Bruce?
We start playing at approximately 5:30 every Monday, just for Scrabble.
Once again, does that even exist anymore? I don't even know. I'm sure it does in some level.
Abiogenesis is a dance company that really lets it all hang out.
Wouldn't that I think it would be pronounced abiogenesis. I don't know.
Weird things happened when we dropped in on them at the Blue Rider Theater in Pilsen.
Oh.
Hi. Where are we, at the right place? Okay. Come in here, huh? I'm looking for Angela.
All right.
What's your name?
Medusa.
Wait, were they in a trash can?
Welcome to the Blue Rider.
Hey, look out. You got a speaking part here.
Yes, well, unfortunately, most of the creatures of abiogenesis can't talk.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, like trust fund artists, like trust fund kids. Because this definitely doesn't exist anymore. And it's probably a good thing.
You are?
Angela Allen, I'm the artistic director.
Like, for some reason, this is making me angry.
These are all part of the repertory of abiogenesis. They call us a movement ensemble. We're sort of a cross between dance, theater, and your wildest nightmares. Some people think this is from a drug trip, actually. Abiogenesis means spontaneous generation, and it is in the Webster's Unabridged Collegiate Dictionary.
Tell me about the original concept of abiogenesis.
Well, it started out as a club at the University of Notre Dame. I thought they had a dance department there, and they didn't, so I started one.
My father said he was going to cut me off if I didn't get a job.
You made an interesting statement somewhere I read about anybody can dance, or
we believe that anybody can be a dancer, and that dance is existent in many different things. And to that end, a lot of previous company members have come from different walks of life. Jules, for instance, was predominantly a graphic artist.
So this is clearly
fuck Jules.
Scripted, what we're looking at here.
Oh no, not at all. They don't know what they're doing.
How about
Jesus Christ. It's their larval stage. Soon they will become a pupa.
Classical training, then? Not important?
No, definitely not. It's just a matter of whether or not you have a good imagination and don't mind walking around with green crap all over your face.
It sounds like this is a program of attraction, then, actually. Is that how people come to you?
Actually, yeah, our auditions are real kind of strange. We show them what we do and then say, do you want to do this? And then they decide if they
Look at Ben's in there.
want to come back or not. And we have a 1-month trial period, and if they stay, all these people have been here for almost a year now, except Pamela's. Pamela's brand new with us. It's her first series.
So you lose a few, too, and freak out a few.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
That's a floozy. She's a Dr. Seuss character.
Does she have a wooden spoon tied in her hair?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
must love it.
Sure. We're real popular with senior citizens. We feel that it's very important. The artist is in a unique position to make a commentary about our society, and we try to take that role seriously and have a little bit of fun.
For information on joining or hiring you, what do they do?
They call 312-733-2246, and if they can't remember that, just dial C, Abio.
Coming soon on Wild Chicago, drag queen wrestling at
These folks do brunch Sundays really well or really bad.
Bistro 2, sunbathers in Lincoln Park.
Oh, by the way, this episode, I streamed this one a while ago. The Sunbathers in Lincoln Park.
Abio.
Wait.
Coming soon on Wild Chicago, drag queen wrestling at
By the way, I want to watch. I wish I could see drag queen wrestling.
Bistro 2,
Yeah, this Sunbathers in Lincoln Park. I streamed this episode, and it was not listed in the description of the video. But Ben was basically going around to random people that were sunbathing in Lincoln Park, and one of the guys that he interviewed or he asked a question to was Stephen Colbert when he was working at Second City, and nobody knew who he was.
Bathers in Lincoln Park, young rapper Joe Howard, a lady who lives in her own art museum, the College of Complex's Free Speech Society, the City of Chicago store, and an avant-garde hotspot, Nightcrawler's Cafe. Got an idea for the show? Write it down and send it in to Wild Chicago, WTTW, 5400 North St. Louis.
See, this is pre-internet. You had to write and mail to them. Like fucking snail mail.
Chicago 60625. So long, everybody.
If there were guests of Wild Chicago, they might stay at Marshall's Zanzibar Hotel, AM/FM Color TV.
Tell the world you support Wild Chicago with Wildwear. Now available to the general public. Wild baseball caps in black for $15 and in hot neon pink.
That was a very
If there were guests of Wild Chicago, they might stay at Marshall's Zanzibar Hotel, AM/FM Color TV.
Tell the world you support Wild Chicago with Wildwear. Now available to the general public.
This was a very 90s thing with like the rope across the front of the hat.
Wild baseball caps in black for $15 and in hot neon pink $18. Plus official Wild Chicago t-shirts in functional black only $20 and mind-blowing pink $20 American. Price includes shipping and handling. To order with a major credit card, call 1-800-341-4800 or pay by check to WTTW 5400 North St. Louis Avenue, Chicago 60625.
Once again, you had to mail a check.
And please allow time for delivery.
Tonight's presentation of Wild Chicago is made possible in part by the Illinois Lottery.
All right, so we've been streaming for 1 hour and 50 minutes. I think it's time for the pumpkin. What should I do? Should I do the Pumpkin Donuts or the Chicago music scene, 1989 to 1997? If you're still, anyone who's still watching, please feel free to chime in, because this is going to be the last video I play. So we might as well make it good. The Pumpkin Donuts is actually in 3 parts, but they're short parts, though. They're only like 4 to 5 minutes. The music scene? Okay. I will save, because there was one more episode of Wild Chicago. I'm going to save that. Okay, this is off of YouTube, actually. This is 26 minutes, which I think is plenty of time. Whoever made this video, by the way, it's only got, yeah, it was uploaded in 2014, 52 acts in 26 minutes. It's only got one comment. It's like, this deserves far more recognition than it gets. More views, for sure.
Well, we can stay all night till 4:30. People will be hopping on.
So this is at the Green Mill. This is when this is kind of like the rockabilly big band scene before it was popular.
Across the floor, stay home now, you'll be crying like mad. Thinking of the fun and the time we had when we jumped, having ourselves a time.
Hold on, let me turn up the volume.
We'll be jobbing at Greenville, jobbing at Greenville, jobbing at Greenville, jobbing at Greenville, jobbing, having ourselves a time. That's all right, Mama. That's all right with you.
And funnier than a group of Elvis impersonators singing together.
That's all right, Mama. Just any way you do.
Wait, I want to give a... Is there more of a description on this? Nope, not really. Okay, sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
So we had Fat Elvis there. We had Young Elvis here.
Mama, any way you do.
These guys are the greatest. It's like, please tell me somebody took over, because all those guys are dead now. Please tell me somebody took over for those guys. Smoke too much.
You smoke too much. Give me a cigarette. You smoke too much.
This guy, I don't fucking smoke too much. What the fuck you talking about?
A cigarette in the morning, a cigarette at night, a cigarette to start your appetite.
Yeah, Ruby. This needs to become a meme right here.
Past Bob, and the land is dark, and the Lord is the only light gonna be. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed one tear. Not as long as he stands by me.
Stand by me. So this is who you're talking about, Bud? Mike Finnerty? Yeah, and the Heat Merchants, which is a great name, by the way. Sueños just sent Steve Hashimoto those clips. He's a legit. Yeah, I've heard of him. I love it, man. It's going around. See, this video needs to get more recognition. Is that a real book, by the way? That's totally a real book right there, isn't it? Wait. Screenshot it. No drinking, no long hair, must be reasonably dressed, no exceptions. That's a good screenshot right there. Oh, yeah. This is that kind of music, like, if you can't fucking hang with this shit, like, if you can't legit dance to this music, don't even fucking get up off your chair. Just don't. Like, I don't give a shit how many Michelob Ultras you've had. Just don't even try. If you can't hang, don't.
Oh, let me come in. Doors are fastened and the windows spin. Keep your hand on the plow. Hold on. If you want to get to heaven, I tell you how. Keep your hand on the gospel plow. Keep your hand on the plow. Hold on.
This is the music that Keenan guy wishes he could play on his fucking keyboard. That's a bit of an inside joke, but yeah, Buddy gets it.
Any white trash here tonight?
What was that drummer? What the fuck was he? Did you see that? What's going on there?
I do nothing called a white trash boogie.
See, man, you got people like legit dancing proper to this music.
Well, we know we belong to the land. We belong to
This guy is great. I watched this before.
a land called Japan. When I say, Banzai Ichibana, yeah! We're saying, you're looking fine, Yokohama, Yokohama. Okay.
Like, are these guys still playing together? I don't know. It just strikes me that they would be. Okay, this was something like I said, I've seen this video before. Does this even exist anymore? Like, what the fuck is going on? He's playing like gypsy hammer dulcimer. Hey, Tutti Fruities. That's right, on Rudy's. Tutti Fruities. Hey, what are you doing there? You got any drugs on you? Yeah? You got any weapons on you? What's that? What is that, a fucking knife? Once again, this is that kind of music. Like, if you can't fucking dance proper to this shit, don't even get up off your fucking chair. Just don't even try. No. Susan, don't even get up, please.
Now, darling, you took the dance, so come on down here and get the rest. I said, why not?
The mouth.
Take all of me. One more time. I said, why not? Take all of me.
You don't even need the microphone in that case. Is that microphone even turned on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at all those consonants. Jesus Christ. Jelka Kedzar, Mika Sirkovic, and Klanjik. Wait, Klanjinik. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know that. Well, it's a drag. It's drag. Look at all those consonants, though.
A lady doesn't leave the restaurant. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room on some other guy's dime.
Did that say bopology?
Let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the fella you
Don't assume the gender, buddy. How dare you?
came in with. Rockville lady, tonight.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
The death of country music rattles around the planet. We light the flame and fan it deep into the night. And we spill some blood on the ashes of the bones of the Jones and the Cashes.
Wait, what does that sound like? Does that sound like Them Bones?
Some blood on the ashes of the bones of the Jones and the Cashes. Skulls and hostile ashes. Ghost riders in the sky.
I've got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new. Turn 'em off! I've got your picture, she's got you.
Oh, hello. Is that like budget John Waters right there? This is pretty cool. I remember this. Like, this guy's getting a workout.
As a poet, I'm tender and quaint. I'm passion and fervor and grace. From Ovid and Horace to Swinburne and Morris, they all of them take a back place. Then I sing and I play and I paint, though none are accomplished as I. Yes! To say so a treason, you ask me the reason. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you did. I'm diffident, modest, and shy. If you wish in the world to advance, your merit you're bound to enhance. You must learn it and stop it.
She's cute.
Oh, you're on top and don't trust me, you haven't a chance.
Fuck off!
Johnny be good? Johnny be good, sure.
He's literally in an elevator playing elevator music. Okay, this was the band that, yeah, I won't point her out specifically, but the only reason why I recognized her was because she looks pretty much the same. Like, the last time I saw her was in high school, so she looks the same as she did here. So this was either while we were in high school or like just after high school. That's why I recognized her. Like, I haven't seen her since then. So if I saw her now, she might look totally different now. By the way, this music's awesome. And this chick is hot, but yeah, she's, this is not her right here, but she's hot. But the chick I went to high school with is somewhere in this shot. So it's up to you, the viewing audience, to guess who it is. She's very clearly in this shot. And this is awesome right here.
I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of the bad feelings has disappeared. Oh yeah. Here is the rainbow.
Now, Fritz Legro. Now, in all honesty, when I used to take the train into the city, you know, and I'd get off, well, usually it was on the way back to the train to go home. You know, the guys like this would be in the station. And, you know, it's like, it's not that I didn't want to like stay and listen. Like, you'll watch here.
I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, so bright, sunshiny day. It's got to be a bright, so bright, and it's sunshine.
Like people are like, look at her, she doesn't even care. To be honest, in her defense, in a way, like when you're taking the train into the city, like you are pressed for fucking time. Like I had exactly 15 fucking minutes to get off the train and make it to the office, and I had pretty much exactly 15 minutes to get from the office to the train. And if I missed that fucking train, I was going to wait at least a half an hour for another one, and that was not going to be a good time. So it's not that I didn't want to stay and listen. I just couldn't. So you would try to block it out of your brain because it's like, I don't want to listen to this because, you know, if this sounds good, I really don't want to listen to it. I just need to keep walking. Oh, this is good too. By the way, just a quick note to that, to taking the train home. When I would walk down the station, like right before I got on the train, there would be like a little vendor, like literally before you actually hit the, you know, the walkway to get onto the train. There'd be a little vendor there that would be selling nothing but fucking tall boys of like whatever beer, pretty much whatever domestic beer you wanted. Just tall boys of Bud Light, you know, MGD, Miller Lite, whatever you wanted. And so many people, especially on Fridays, man, people would just fucking drink up on the way home. They'd have a nice buzz going on by the time they got off the train. Is that Hashimoto there? With the Ibanez P bass there. Very understated. I respect that.
First you say you do, and then you don't.
This guy's cool.
Then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now. What are you gonna do? Now you wanna play, and then it snows. When you say you'll stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now. What are you gonna do?
Most people want someone. Many people even find someone to love. Spend the night.
Ray St. Ray.
In warm embrace. Wake up smiling.
Did he just have cataract surgery? What's up with the glasses?
Lovers taste on their tongue. We're from a different universe where only love exists. And I can taste the future linger on your lips. Let's kiss!
And when you smile, the world is brighter.
He's singing to the kitchen. Oh my God.
You touch my hand and I'm a king. Your kiss of me is worth a fortune. Your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why.
Oh, I like the harmony. I like the background vocals.
You love me as you do. That's the wonder of you.
I mean, he's good. I mean, like, I'm not a huge fan of like Elvis impersonators, but he's pretty fucking good.
I shot the bourbon, you drank the wine. We filled 2 full bottles every time. Yeah, we finished them all. It was such a crime. When I shot the bourbon, you killed the wine. I shot the bourbon, you killed the wine.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's Stiegel beer. Didn't we used to call that Crystal Knocked beer? Every time I see Stiegel, I think of that. Remember that? Like when we were doing AOTM and Falk came over and he brought over a fucking 12-pack of Stiegel beer. And if you've ever seen Stiegel beer, yeah, that's Stiegel. And we were like, boy, that looks extremely like, very like 1940s German. Like, look at that. For some reason, I called it Crystal Knocked beer. Very inappropriate. By the way, speaking of good German cuisine in the city, Lachette's Inn, fucking killer food, man. Oh, so good.
Auf seinem Platz, mein Schatz.
Again, I might sound a little boomer here, but I'm a little boomer sounding here, but is there even anybody that would even know what the fuck a hammered dulcimer is, much less play it in a train station these days? By the way, if you're a big fan of the hammer dulcimer, this summer there's going to be the annual Dulcimer convention held in San Diego. It's called Dulcimation 2022.
Your body is straight like peaches and cream, but I'm waking out and all my dreams. I can't stop it. No, I can't stop it. No, I can't stop it. I can't stop loving you.
Fuck no. This chick's awesome, by the way.
I look forward to this one note, all the love I have for you. Anyone who has a whole show, 20 people studied it out. It's gonna find themselves, but no, not at all, but I think that, don't you know?
Correction, the whole band's awesome. Okay, you gotta watch the very last part of this. I saw this, I loved it.
Shopping on a sunny day, your eyes would drop in sudden terror, hisses dry in your panicked throat, while I, with one flash of my poison eyes, deposited you in the statuary garden on the corner.
I want a snow cone. Give me a...
I know it was just clever editing, but it was great.
Garden on the corner.
I want a snow cone.
Give me a song about feet. Feet? Always wash your feet. You know it's really neat. You and I got a common denominator. We gotta wash our feet.
Oh, you just scared me.
You done scared me. I didn't know you were coming. You scared me.
Yeah, I want a snow cone too.
But I heard you humming. You scared me, and I couldn't believe you around.
Oh, shake. Oh, shake. Oh, shake.
Yeah, this is the Blues Club / hair salon. Once again, that does not exist anymore. That does not happen.
Oh, shake. Oh, shake it to the face. Shake like that for me.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you.
And I believe this is on Maxwell Street, which... Does Maxwell Street even exist? I don't even know. Does it? Or nothing? There's nothing on it anymore. I don't even know.
I don't want it. You broke my heart. You took it down and you tear it apart. You left me sitting here in the dark crying. So my love for you is sure enough dying. So turn on the light. Turn on your left light. Let it shine on me.
They got high heels for Lucille. I've seen jeans for Geraldine. They got debonair underwear for the hip, slick, double knit. Get it into your head. There ain't no cop a cop, no priest a priest, no nun a nun, or plum a bum. without his threads. Clothes make the man, Jack. Until you're dead, and then we're all just naked again. Yeah!
Buddy, I think you need to go. I think you need to change your name to this. Yeah, I was going to say, is that Mark Smith again? He was pretty good, man. I like, even though he's like technically a poet, like he works well with the music. Buddy, you need to change your middle name. I know it, Robert, but you need to figure out some way of adding Buddy Charles into your name.
Cat and the blues my naughty sweetie gave to me.
All right. Now dig this. You don't care for me. I don't care about that. You got a new fool. I like it like that. I've only one burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Hey, let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Whoa, let me stand. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand. Let me stand next to your fire. Baby.
Wait. That was screenshot opportunity right there.
Whoa, let me stand. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire.
There you go. Somebody's got to not be having fun. Oh, this is great. There's a couple of performances you can find on YouTube. Those darn accordions. I love this.
Baby.
Well, I gotta have a drug deal, gotta have a car chase, gotta have some violence. Gotta have a happy ending, gotta have some hijinks, non-stop nonsense. My life just gets more boring as my expectations rise. I see nothing when I look into your eyes. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Sing! Television ruined my television, ruined my television. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. And I can't change the channel.
All right. We have been going for over 2.5 hours. I'd say that's a good run. I don't want to go any longer. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Old Rotten Roy thanks you. Old Donahue thanks you. Thanks for tuning in. If you missed any part of the show, feel free to go back and watch. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of laughs. This was a great show. I feel good about this one. God damn it, I miss Wild Chicago. So anyways, until next weekend, probably. Have fun.